been a high quality defensive player and pretty decent offensive wise. Got a good young guy out of Oregon, Troy Brown, in the draft. Another kind of like Aaron Holiday, but really sneaky good player, but kind of slid down people's draft boards because of the schools they played for. Austin Rivers traded from his team with his dad, Doc Rivers, from the Clippers, and he signed with the Wizards this summer. And then they got a big man in Ian Mahimi. What do you think of this Wizards team, Brennan?
I think this Wizards team, you can never count them out, especially with John Wall on the team. As long as John Wall is on the team, they'll be a good East team. I think this year I'm not going to get my hopes up for Dwight Howard, but it would be really good for this team if Dwight Howard can come in and get 10 rebounds, get a double-double a lot of the games. Especially in the playoffs, that'd be great. But this kind of for me, a middle-of-the-pack team. They can be better than that, but that's where I think that they'll end up at the end of the year.
So if you have to trade a player between John Wall and Bradley Beal, who would you trade away?
Bradley Beal, easily.
No doubt. Why is that?
John Wall is a lot more consistent than Bradley. That is not as injury-prone as Bradley either. I think Bradley has a few things to prove still, even though it's like his 7th year in the NBA. And John Wall is a all-star, by far one of the best point guards in the league already.
I think I have to agree with you there, but Bradley Beal is a good young player, and you can get even better pieces for him. I think John Wall is a centerpiece, one of my favorite point guards in the league, but Bradley Beal has a lot of talent. He's a lot younger than John Wall, and I think he's going to be pretty great when it comes to things. He's just had a lot of playoff inconsistencies, and John Wall has too, but it hadn't been as bad as Bradley Beal. But, I mean, it's going to be a tough issue for the Wizards to see if they have to trade one of these guys off instead of just being a middle-of-the-pack team and have to get better and get greater. But it's a lot of questions for the Wizards here. I think the only team that we think is going to be high quality, no doubt, without a doubt, is the Pacers out of these three teams, and the Wizards and the Pistons have a lot of questions too. And all right, that's all we have for today. It's Happy Wednesday to y'all. I'm Jacob, and this is Brandon, and this has been BNJ Productions. We will see you tomorrow with another basketball talk.